What's up, guys? Today I am going to show you how to add custom CSS code for your stream, so the names stay up on the screen while you're streaming. I found it to be pretty cool. I installed it, did a stream, and I noticed more people were trying to one-up the next person as the stream was going on. So with that noted, let's dive right into this real quick. All right, so we're gonna go to a different screen real quick, and what we're gonna do is I will provide the link to this down below. This is the CSS code that I found through Google Docs to use. Not sure who the author is, but whoever is a smart dude. Thank you very much. You saved my rear end. I did not write this code. And as soon as I do, I'll put it in the description below. Yeah, we'll get this figured out. So what you're going to want to do, okay, you get into your GG here and into your OBS. Now, like I have here, you have your standard Facebook alerts, which are still going to pop up across here. I still leave them up because people do like to see that. What we're going to want to do is you're going to want to go over to your alert settings. You're going to do just the one that you want. For some reason, mine does it individually. I don't know why. But what we're going to do is we want to pull the code for just the stars to start off with. Okay, so we're going to go to just have stars checked. And then we're going to go to your alert list. Now there's nothing here because I'm not streaming. So what you would do is you would copy this CSS code here, or this browser code here, okay? Copy. And we can go back into here. And then what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna open up a new one. It's gonna be browser. And we'll call this Starkeeper. Just to name it something. You name it whatever you want. But we will name it Starkeeper for now. You're going to want to get rid of this code here. Okay. You're going to insert the URL that we just copied right into here. Okay. Into the URL. Now, for the CSS, you're going to want to get rid of all of this. Okay. Make sure that's blank. Now, after you've gone to the link that I provided for you, we'll move this over here. Once you go to the link that I have provided for you for the Google Docs for the CSS code, you're just going to open it up. You're going to come down here. You are going to copy all of this here, all the way down. Okay. And with Google Docs, you can't do the copy and paste normally. So it's going to be Control C. You're going to Control C and copy that. Then we're going to go over here back into Studio. We're going to click inside of it and then Control V. That's going to put everything that we copied right into the custom CSS screen. Okay. Then we're going to click OK. Now we're gonna get a little invisible box a little bit. Here we go. You're gonna see a little bit of writing right here. Right here. It's not a big deal. I don't want to make it smaller. I want to make it a little bigger so you guys can read it. Got a little bit of writing, but it's not gonna show anything because you haven't gotten one yet. All right. So what I like to do is I like to kind of resize this so it fits right next to my name. Now, if you want to resize it even smaller, if you don't know, you can hold down the Alt key, left click on the bottom of the red box, and we can drag it up. Okay, but now what I'm going to do is, real quick, let's go to the streamer dashboard. We're going to go to alerts, and we're going to set a send star alert. It should work. send star alert. See how it's popping up on the screen here? And you give it a little bit, it will pop up here. It was working. I forgot I still had that one up there. Oops. We'll minimize this one down here. Okay, that will eventually change. Sometimes Facebook's a little bit slower than it should, but that's how you're going to do it. Okay, now to do the shares, it's the exact same way. The exact same way. So we're going to go into alert settings, but now we want to take off the stars and just click the shares. All right. Then we want to go to that alert list. We're going to copy this URL. This we just copy and paste. That ain't no big deal. We can get rid of these lists. Okay, same thing. We're going to go down to OBS. We're going to click browser. We'll call this one ShareKeeper. Or unless it wants to go in between browser. No problemo. No problemo. Delete, delete, delete. There we go. See, everybody messes up every now and then. It's okay. Okay, again, we're going to delete this. We're going to insert the URL. Okay, then we're going to go back. Let's get this out of the way so you guys can see. Move this one over here. We're going to go back over to our alert list here. Nope, wrong one. Skip the step. Back up. Rewind about 20 seconds. All right, now we're back. Go back up to the CSS code. We're going to use the same code. So you're going to keep it highlighted. Copy. C. So we got to re-highlight it. Okay. And then copy C. Again, we're going to go back down into OBS. We're going to get rid of all of this here. Same thing for the CSS code. Paste. Click OK. Okay, that one again is going to go the exact same way. I put them down a little bit different. Okay, let's test it. Okay, there's that. I think I should have pulled it off of a different stream. Yeah, I should have done this after I was done streaming so it came out for you guys. But as you can see, the ratings here, as you stream, you're not going to see anything. Until you get a share or a star sender, you're not going to get anything posted up there. But that's what that is. And apparently we can't test it with the send star alert. It doesn't come up. I don't know why. But it does. If you watch my previous stream, you'll see that it does work. We were doing PUBG the other night, and it worked out pretty well. So, all right, last thing I am going to show you. Okay, I usually do this on a different screen. No, not that one. No, no. Where's it at? All right, we're going to do it on the screen here. So, last thing I am going to show you is going to be for the chat. Okay, I'm going to put it onto this window here. Real quick, let me add display capture. Let me add this in. Okay, not that, but okay. Okay, we can do it this way either which way. All right, so we're going to show you how to do the chat inlay also. Okay, you're going to pull up this box here. Same thing, you're going to copy this URL. Copy. We can get out of chat. Again, we're going to do the exact same thing. Actually, I can bring this down here. There you go. Now you guys can see me a little better. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to do the same thing. I'm going to go right here. You're going to go to browser. We'll put this as Chat Keeper. Okay, so this is going to be Chat Keeper. You're going to click OK. We're going to get rid of that, just like always. Paste in the URL. Then we're going to go back to our, let me move this over for you guys. Put the URL right here. Then we're going to go back to the codes. This time, we're not going to do that one. This time, we're going to do all of this underneath the Facebook chat CSS code. Okay, go in here. Control C to copy. Okay, then, oh, did it get out of there? Yes, it did. All right, we got to open that back up. There we go. There's a screen. Now we're going to get rid of all of this. We're going to pop in this code here for the chat. Click OK. Now you're going to get a bigger box right here. Now you can put this anywhere you want, but the chat is going to come across here as you're chatting. You can have it in your intermission screen. You can keep it in your be right back screen. Me, I keep it in my be right back, and I keep it in my thank you screen. They're the two places that I keep them. But again, you can resize it any way you want. I mean, it's OBS. If you kind of get this far, you kind of understand OBS a little bit, so I really didn't get into too much of that. So what we can do now is just decide where you want to put it. So that's the information I have. If you liked it, please hit that subscribe button and get notified every time I go live or every time I post a video. You can check me out on Facebook. I'm going to post a link to the CSS code in the description, along with where you can get some really cool merchandise. And you guys have a very enjoyable day. Thank you very much, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. Ta-ta.